So far in Chapter 2, Season 7, we've had a ton of fun playing as Guggimon and Rick Sanchez. But we can't stop there. We want more crossover skins. So we made a list of characters from other franchises that we actually want to see in the game. Join us as we take a trip across galaxies and alternate realities. Let's go! We know you guys are big fans of Friday Night Funkin', so we figured it'd only be appropriate for Epic to add Boyfriend into Fortnite for Season 7. This dancing protagonist is on a mission to date his girlfriend, and we imagine he'd even fight his way through Battle Royale to prove his worth. Maybe he could win girlfriend over with a victory royale. Surely she'd want to date him after that, right? As a skin, he'd come with his classic red hat and shoes. We'd also give him blue hair like his design in Friday Night Funkin'. Watch out, ninja! Boyfriend would have a 2D cartoon look, similar to Rick Sanchez and Toon Meowscles. For a pickaxe, we'd give him a giant microphone, because what else would he use? And for an emote, we'd give him Boyfriend's Beatbox, where he would take out a normal-sized microphone and start beatboxing. Beat bo bop, what's up? Here's an exciting one. We want to see Ratchet and Clank come to Fortnite. This dynamic duo are constantly battling the forces of evil in their own science fiction settings. So naturally, they'd fit in the fight between the aliens, the IO, and the other folks stuck in the loop. Ratchet would retain his recognizable outfit and Lombax's body with prominent ears and eyes. His buddy robot Clank would come as a special unlockable backbling for Ratchet. And while you wouldn't always have to use him, Ratchet would certainly feel incomplete without Clank. It'd be like using Zig without attaching Choppy to his back. You can't get a dub without your battle buddy. Ratchet no doubt has access to a bunch of really cool weapons in his games. But as for a pickaxe in Fortnite, we'd give him his spaceship fixing wrench to use for mining materials and some up-close takedowns. Ratchet and Clank would feel right at home flying the UFOs in Season 7, don't you think? For a special glider, we'd give Ratchet his spaceship from the very first Ratchet and Clank game. This would work similar to Rick's spaceship from Rick and Morty. Adding Ratchet would also make sense with collecting the nuts and bolts for upgrading weapons this season, because he's been doing that for years. So would you guys love to see Ratchet and Clank? Or would you prefer some other PlayStation companions such as Jak and Daxter? Okay, next up. We'd also love to see Girlfriend added to the game as a crossover skin. Though she's always pining for Boyfriend's attention and clearly loves to watch him dance and sing, we think she could fit in well with Fortnite. Why not fight alongside him in Team Rumble? Or fight against him in Battle Royale? Or they could both just enter Party Royale and have a dance-off. For her skin, we'd give her her long, flowing auburn hair and include her red dress and heels. We know her and Boyfriend would need to be scaled up to match the size of other Fortnite skins, but we know it can easily be done. For her emote, we'd give her one called That's How You Do It, where she'd whip out a stereo speaker, sit on top of it, then bob her head from side to side while music played from the speaker. Would you guys want to play as Girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin'? How about Boyfriend? Well, if so, then we've got one extra crossover skin we'd like to include with these characters. Do you guys remember the smash hit Undertale? Well, how about bringing Sans to Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7? This living skeleton could quickly become a favorite, even if some aren't familiar with his past. Again, this fella would have to be scaled up to match other Fortnite skins, but that'd be no problem. We'd also render him in 3D instead of keeping him pixelated, so his smiley skull could be extra ghoulish and creepy. Sans would also retain his classic blue hoodie, shorts, and slippers, because while other players are fighting for their lives, he's already dead. And this would allow him to remain chill whether winning or losing the fight. For a special emote, we would give him the Sans Tricycle, where he would ride a green tricycle like in the end credits of Undertale. And this emote would function similarly to the Chugga Chugga emote already in game. You could get a whole line of people riding tricycles if you wanted to. Thanks for your time, Sans. Let's see another potential crossover. Now, Daddy Dearest is a sinister-looking character, so we think he'd be a good contrast to Boyfriend and Girlfriend. Though he does wield a gun at times in FNF, it'd also be nice to let him fight Boyfriend with more than microphones, so he'd have access to all the new awesome weapons in Fortnite. Have you guys used the railgun yet? Woo, it's deadly. As for a Daddy Dearest skin, we'd give him his wicked haircut and scary eyes, eerie lavender skin, and his suave suit and wristwatch. This guy would look more slick than Agent Fishstick. For a glider, we'd give him a special Daddy Dearest mini limousine to ride down to the island. Are you guys interested in using this fierce father's intimidation tactics in Fortnite? Let us know with a comment down below. Moving on from the dancers and singers, let's check out some other crossovers. If Superman is coming to Fortnite, then we think it would only be appropriate to rope Lex Luthor into the loop as well. This corrupt madman would no doubt wreak havoc on the island, and we could totally see him joining forces with the Imagined Order. He would never miss an opportunity to take down some aliens and steal their technology. Lex's skin would be designed after his appearance in the most recent decades, including his bald head, cunning good looks, and a suit and tie to show off his style. Lex would also come with a second unlockable skin that would feature full body power armor. And for his pickaxe, it would be an axe carved out of kryptonite. How else could he face off against Superman? Nothing else would work, not even the alien abduction beams. For his glider, he would have a custom glider specifically engineered by LexCorp. Lastly, old Lex Luthor would come with an unlockable backbling of a floating green kryptonite crystal. Because what else would be appropriate for such an infamous arch-enemy of the Man of Steel? Do you think this DC villain is noteworthy enough to make it into Fortnite Season 7? Let us know with a comment down below. Next up, with an Adult Swim cartoon titan such as Rick Sanchez joining Battle Royale, we'd also love to see another, but not from Rick and Morty. How about Lala from Futurama? This action-oriented woman would fit right in with the other female Fortnite skins. Lala's skin would retain her purple hair, single eyeball, white tank top, tights, and boots. Her wrist attachment would also be included and would be perfect for extending out an attachment for a quick access pickaxe. Lala would also come with a special unlockable emote called the Roundhouse Kick, because that's exactly what she would do while yelling, "Hi-ya!" She's famous for her roundhouse kick, and it would look similar to the cap kick already in game, just more fierce coming from a one-eyed mutant. Since Lala is the main pilot of the Planet Express ship, we also think she'd be an appropriate pilot for flying saucers on the Fortnite island. Plus, she wouldn't have any of the other dummy crewmates to distract her. We could also see Lala firing all kinds of guns, because she frequently carries a blaster pistol with her in Futurama. Don't let her one eye freak you out, we're constantly seeking her out. Okay, moving on. Our brains have been swirling with images of aliens and spaceships ever since Season 7 landed, so it would only make sense for Epic to include Spock from Star Trek as a crossover skin. Don't you agree? They've already included the Vulcan salute emote in the game, which is Spock's signature hand gesture. Do you think this could be a bit of foreshadowing? We hope so. If included in the game, we would model our Mr. Spock after the original actor Leonard Nimoy, sporting his black bowl haircut, his pointy-tipped Vulcan ears, and his blue uniform complete with the Starfleet symbol on the chest. He simply wouldn't be the same without it. As for a glider, we would give Spock a miniature version of the USS Enterprise to hang from as he soared through the skies. There's a universe of possibilities for other awesome crossover skins, so let us know about your ideas in the comments. Thanks for watching, and make sure to live long and prosper.